jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Metal Hour, episode 13. 13. And, what's today? Wednesday?
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
We should have done it on a Friday. We should have done it on a Friday. Then it would have been Friday, episode 13. Then hopefully Jason would come through the room and just kill us.
Hey, put us out of our miseries, right?
I'm dead on the inside. But hey, we got a really great show for you guys. Episode 13. We got some good stuff. But
this is Dom, by the way. I'm Zach.
Oh yeah, I should probably introduce ourselves. I'm Dom. That's Zach. You already know because he already told you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start out a little on the low side, you know.
Yeah. It's been kind of one of those rainy days.
And I think it might still be raining. I don't know.
Welcome to Florida, motherfuckers, where yesterday was in almost the 80s and today's in the low 50s.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I haven't been outside once yet, so.
Yeah, you don't want to.
It's Florida. You never want to be outside.
Never.
But anyway, before the cast, Zach and I were kind of talking about, life and just things that, were kind of bothering us and, just
things that we're going through in our lives currently.
Yeah, like mistakes that we regret and things that we've done, which we've all done that, and
past relationship reflection
and whatnot. And here's the thing, man. If anybody, I'm gonna get like serious real quick. If anybody's having issues like that, you're reflecting on life and you're having hard times, go to somebody, talk to somebody. There's no shame in that. It's you do what you gotta do to make yourself feel better.
It's all about bettering yourself. Don't feel embarrassed to talk about things that are bothering you due to the fact that it doesn't matter what other people think. If you can go and find someone that you can honestly confide in, that is the most beautiful thing ever, because if you can confide in them, it will be a judgment-free zone. Yeah. Like, I can go and talk dumb about, like, things that I'm going through. Like, I went through a recent breakup, and it's been kind of hard. And I've been talking to Dom about it, and he doesn't judge me for the things that I've done. Like, yeah. I wasn't perfect in the relationship, but, and I've been talking to him about it, and, he just, anything and everything he says it to help uplift me and make me feel better. And honestly, he tells me when I'm wrong, and he tells me when I'm right. And honestly, it's good to have someone like that. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, we're not going to go into too much detail of what we talked about, but, it's just things about life, that, you see somebody or you think of a memory that you had and, you just reflect on those memories and you think, man, did I really do the right thing by losing that friend or breaking up with that girl or breaking up with that guy, whoever, and...
or even the loss of a loved one.
Loss of a loved one. Is like, is there anything I could have done to change it? Is there anything yada, yada, yada? And the thing is, man, life just... You gotta grow from it. You gotta realize, yes, there's a lot of great times, but am I a better person now because of what happened? And me personally, yes, I'm a better person. I have a way better life. Not because I don't have whoever it is in my life or whatever it is in my life. They're still a part of my life. They're just not around as much as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Which is good because I got my own place. I got a great job. I'm about to go up to management.
Congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's hard when it comes to Publix.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Publix is hard to move up.
But here's where we get into the music aspect of it, because if you don't have a friend to go to, first off, you can come to us. We're not licensed therapists, so if you need something
actual therapy, I recommend going to.
We'll just tell you, hey, try this, or hey, it's gonna be all right, or hey,
we'll tell you what worked for us.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work for you, you can always ask someone else. But if it's something that's like really, really serious and life detrimental, I recommend personally going to get a professional's help, someone that is licensedly trained for situations like this that can help really give you accurate information to have a better understanding with what's going on inside your mind.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And the reason we bring this up and kind of start, I promise we're gonna get more uplifting in the next few minutes. But oh yeah. But the reason we bring this up is because I was actually thinking a lot about how a lot of us kind of get down, kind of feel like man, this world is not that good. It kind of sucks. Man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then I think about the metal community that we have, because a lot of people that are not fans of metal don't realize under all that growling and screaming and whatnot, 90% of the time there's an actual message behind it. The other 10% is just blah, 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 murder, kill. Which, hey, I can get down with that,
Yeah, man.
But
murder, kill.
But my thing is, I was listening to the band Angel Maker not too long ago, which Angel Maker is probably like super highly respected.
As heavy as fuck.
They are, every song, every album they go freaking hard, dude. And, it's enough to get you stick wet. So,
oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But I was listening to their song, Abysmal. And it goes to show that, metal is more than just murder, death, kill, pillaging, and stuff like that. I actually pulled out a snippet from the song Abysmal that shows that this is more than just, quote, evil or quote devil music or anything like that. This is the song Abysmal. This is about close to the end before the breakdown. It reads, "As the skies were filled with fire, I let the dark take hold. And what I found is the weight had been lifted as I let my darkness go." So first he's letting the dark consume him. He's letting it take over. Yeah, he's one with. And we'll put it into more relatable. He's one with that relationship you regret.
One with that depression that you're
feeling. And the thing is, then he goes into the second part, the pre-chorus breakdown, or the pre-breakdown chorus. He says, "For what is life without balance, and what is dark without light?"
That just gave me goosebumps.
That's what I'm saying, man. Because it goes to show, this life, there's a lot of bad into it, but there's also a lot of good. You know what I'm saying? There's also a lot of light, whether it be friends, music, art, food. I don't care.
Food, yeah, man, dude, yes.
I'll get down with a freaking good burger. I'm never sad eating a burger.
Steak too.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know
man.
what it is about a steak, but after you eat a nice steak, sorry for all you vegans out there, but after you eat a steak, you just were like, yeah.
After you eat a nice tofu patty. Yeah. So
some soy.
But then he also goes and says, "Though I may love being one with darkness," basically saying, though we're so consumed with dark and you
become comfortable.
You become comfortable with it. You're like, this is my comfort zone. He goes on and says, "We could all use a little light." Yeah. And I think that's just.
It's powerful, man. Crazy, that's fucking powerful.
And this comes from one of the evilest vocalists. Yeah. Out there, dude. For real, man.
I'm not gonna say he's evil.
Well, his
sound, his vocal is
evil. That's what I meant. I'm sure he's a great guy.
Oh yeah.
But his sound is dark. It's brutal. It's heavy. It's insane. And he's coming out saying that we got a lot of dark in the world. It sucks. You're never gonna get rid of it, which is a sad thing to say. But in that dark, you got to find things that are going to lift you up, whether it be video games, like I said, video games, music, food, friends, going fishing, writing poetry. Parents, man. I didn't realize until after I moved out how much my parents, they're freaking awesome, dude. I love my parents. And mom and dad, if you listen, shout out. Thanks for all the food, so... But yeah, man, it's sad because a lot of people are not fortunate enough to have those types of things. Loving parents, enough food, find
even
music.
a fucking roof over your head.
That's what I'm saying, man.
New clothes, nice clothes, clean clothes.
But if you can't think of anything to lift you up, hopefully we do it. We try our best to bring a little light into the darkness. If you can't find anything, try a good burger. Try going out for a walk. Listen to some calming music. If you're a metalhead, reach out to something a little different. I'll get down with some piano music sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll get down with a lot of things I really listen to is like Alan Watts. He's a philosopher, and I'll listen to his music every now and then because somebody will put like chill step behind his teachings, and it's the most freaking calming thing in the world. But look,
what the fuck is chill step?
It's like,
is it dubstep but chill?
It's dubstep but not as heavy.
Okay.
But hey,
I learned something new today.
But hey, let's get out of this slump real quick, man. But I just wanted to throw that out there. And then first off, I want to say, Zach, you got a haircut.
Yeah,
and it looks really nice. I just wanted to compliment you on that.
You just now noticed that.
No, I noticed it. I've
been here for like 2 hours, and you just now said something about it.
And I just realized it now. Well, I've seen it. I just didn't say anything until now.
True. You like the whole mustache thing I'm going with?
I see you got to grease it a little bit to get it more pointy.
Oh, yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
I'm doing this whole, like, curly mustache thing. I'm kind of digging it.
It's working.
It's working. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, yeah, that with your little golfer's hat.
Oh, I love those hats.
So,
I am going to try to get our logo on these hats. My famous golfing hats. They're not famous because of me, but...
The famous because
because I wear them, and I'm gonna try to get our logo on them, and we're gonna try to start putting them on our merch site. Which, by the way, we have a merch site.
So I'll put the link down in the description, anyways.
Dungeon.
Oh yeah, but hey, anyway, we got a couple good things coming out. We actually have 2 new songs that we released in the past week.
Oh yeah, one which was 2 days ago.
One which was 2 days ago, but we're gonna talk about the latest one. Then we'll talk about the newest one. The latest one, Suicide Silence came out with a new song called Feel Alive, which is actually looks like a 3-part series.
Yeah.
Of 2 other songs, which I'm not sure what they're called, or I have not listened to them. But if you look at the music video, it seems like there's some serial killer and he's captured people, and
it's a whole story about
they're trying to escape and yada yada yada. But the song itself, let's talk about that real quick.
It's okay.
I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna let them hear how you feel on it.
I'm gonna be absolutely honest. It was mediocre-ishly okay.
It was okay.
Like, it wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't good.
It was a good head bobber.
It was a good head bobber, but like the chorus was like, it literally felt like they were just singing the chorus the entire time, and then like there was maybe 2 or 3 lines of actual like lyrics.
And what was the chorus like? I need to kill to feel alive, or something.
I need to kill to feel alive. 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 And they repeated that and repeated that and repeated. Don't get me wrong, the guitar and everything when they were saying that, great chugging, great. It was good, and there was a pretty nice low breakdown growl that they had going on there. But I'm gonna be absolutely fucking honest. For the name of Suicide Silence, and for what they have given us, this song is at the bottom of their fucking charts. It is very, 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 very mediocre to what they could do.
It sounds like...
especially Eddie, because
Eddie in All Shall Perish, and just Eddie in general, is a phenomenal vocalist.
He is. He's talented. Okay. I mean, yes, he's not Mitch Lucker. He's not Mitch Lucker. Mitch Lucker was his own person.
But we already established that he's not going to be...
Exactly. And so I'm expecting him to bring out, what Eddie can do. Yeah. Give us what Eddie can do. And what Eddie brought out was something that I felt like he wrote in the shower. Right. Like he was like, "Oh, I like that. Let me see if I can like throw something together with this." Yeah. And literally it felt like they came up with it like in over like 2 nights. There wasn't a lot of thought to it, and it felt recycled. It
like I said, it felt like a mid-track, like on an album, like a song number 4 or 6 that doesn't really get that many plays, and you kind of usually just skip over.
Most of the time.
You're like,
everyone has that one song that we always skip over.
Yeah, even with our favorite bands, we're kind of like, that's not that big of a banger. But Like, maybe you'd be surprised. There's some Whitechapel songs I'm kind of like, you know.
Yeah, it's surprising coming from you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though I love every single one of their songs, I prefer to listen to one over the other.
No, I feel that.
Well, I'm sure it's the same way with Spite, too. There's some songs you're kind of like,
Spite, Chelsea's Grin. Yeah, there are a few songs that I do end up skipping over because I'm just like, I'm good.
Which is okay. I mean, I'm sure they know that not all their songs will be bangers.
Don't get me wrong, I love them. Yeah. I love them all. But, like, yeah, there's just some songs I'm just like, either I'm not in the mood for it, or I'm just like, not
feeling it. Doesn't mean they're bad, just not feeling it.
Yeah,
but my thing is, not only does it sound like a mid-track song, which I'm sure it probably will be, but it also sounds like a new band coming up. You get what I'm saying?
Like rising up.
They haven't established themselves, so they're trying what's working right now. You know, just the simple like
following the stream of peoples.
That's what I'm saying.
Of fameness. I'm making up words.
Yeah, that like what you said.
Yes.
No, I feel like they're following
the scene.
They're following a cookie cutter way of writing.
Yeah,
like
exactly. Fucking exactly.
Like
yes.
The beginning is okay. Words. Chorus. Chug. Words. Pre-chorus. Chug. Chorus. Stop. Breakdown. Chorus, few words,
chorus.
End. You know what I'm saying? It's very cookie cutter, and does it work for up and coming bands? Yes.
Yeah, it could.
Because it gets them noticed, and once they get noticed, they can try their own different thing.
Yeah.
But it's not going to work for a highly respected and well known band such as Suicide Silence.
Precisely.
So
100% agree.
So I hope this is not what we're going to be seeing in any new albums coming out.
I hope this is not like the steady flow that they're going to have.
Right.
On this album that they're going to release, because I guarantee with this single there will be an album to follow.
Probably.
I am so very much so hoping that with this album they are going to diversify themselves and definitely change it up. And I'm hoping that this is just, something that they pumped out to fill up, to add a spot in the track. So it's like a complete album or something, Like, because, I don't know, man. Like, I'm hoping that it's something more than this, because I'm going to be very disappointed, because they are super highly respected. There are so many metalheads out there that fucking loved Suicide Silence, and sometimes still love Suicide Silence, even with Eddie. Like, I'm going to be real, I kind of stopped listening to him when Eddie came in. Like, it's nothing against Eddie or nothing. It's just like, it just didn't feel the same.
You were still stuck on Mitch Lucker.
Yeah. I had to say that.
Which is okay, because I feel like a lot of people probably still were.
Yeah. And I respect him, and I do listen to some of his music, like some of the music they come out with, but I don't listen to as much as I used to. Like, I used to listen to each album cover to cover, and like just listen to all their songs. Now it's just like, oh, they got a new album. Let me see what their top song on that album is, and I'll check it out. Right. That's how it is for me now.
No, I feel you. I understand where we're getting at. But one band that I feel like has gotten a lot of hate has gotten a lot of hate because of their new album that they released, I think last year, if not the beginning of this year, has been Slipknot. And they just released, that's the other band that just released a new song 2 days ago. And the band in 2 days, it almost has 2 million views, too.
Yeah.
And it's called Nero Forte, Nero space Forte.
Not Fortnite.
Not Fortnite. Nero Forte. And I'll be honest with you, dude.
I thought it said Fortnite when I first read it.
I'll be honest with you, dude, man. The last album, We Are Not Your Kind, was pretty good. It had a good flow to it.
I liked it.
Was it their best album? No. But this new song, which I believe is going to birth a new album coming out probably sometime mid next year.
Bro.
It is really, really good. It's old school.
It's got those Iowa feels, man.
It's old school
like
Iowa.
Heretic Anthem, Iowa, dude.
People equal shit,
people
stuff.
Equal shit.
Just stuff like that, because it has old school Corey Taylor rapping.
It's going back to his his grungy fucking I hate everything phase.
Got his rap roots back into it, and I freaking love it. I think it's really good. It's really solid. And I'll be straight with you, man. his mask is kind of growing on me.
It is?
It's growing on me.
I like it.
Because if you look at the music video, nothing's really crazy or special about the music video. They're all in a room and just kind of jamming out.
Yeah.
Which I'm alright with that. Hey, it's got Psycho Sid Wilson in it, so I'm okay.
Hey.
And, but it doesn't have Joey Jordison, though. So
yeah, let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that. But anyway, this song, it freaking goes hard. It's old school Slipknot feel to it. It's a good one that you just want to go out, you just want to pump some iron, you want to punch a baby,
fucking punch someone in the head.
Drop kick a kitten, so.
Yes.
I have a kitten. Go get him! But
jump that cat.
But no,
Curse off his head.
I'm feeling it, dude. I really
jamming.
like it.
Like when we listened to it, like the full thing, because like when I heard it, I saw a snippet on Instagram, and I was scrolling through and I saw it, and it was the scene where it was kind of like the breakdown after he does like the nice little like mellow talking or whatever, and it goes to breakdown, and they're all in different like the different album outfits, and like each one was wearing a different outfit from different albums, and like they were doing that like that little chugging, like, and he was just doing his like his thing, and I was just like, oh fuck, this is gonna be good. And then listening to the full thing, and I was just like, oh wow, this was better than what I expected.
This was really good.
This was really good, and I'm really hoping that it keeps that flow, because I'm gonna be honest, if it might actually be maybe in the top 10 charts, man. Like I'm telling you, like
that's the thing.
It's going back to it's like the old school Slipknot, and I'm just like, yes.
That's the one thing I love about Slipknot, though, is no matter what they put out, no matter how highly respected or kind of it is, it's always in the charts. It's always up there with like freaking pop artists. You know what I'm saying? The people who are always cracking number one, Slipknot's in their top 10.
I've
almost
still
every
never
single
seen them
time.
live. They're on my bucket list, man. I want to see them live.
I had I didn't have a chance, but they came to Florida. They always come to Florida, dude.
I have so many opportunities to do it, but it's just they always seem to come on like odd days where I'm always fucking working.
Just call out. You'll be alright.
Yeah.
Call out.
I probably will. If my job's listening to this, I promise I won't call out. Maybe.
You guys don't see him crossing his fingers over here.
We have no cameras.
My FBI agent's probably watching us right now, and he's like,
You have an FBI agent?
I got an FBI agent.
What the fuck?
I have a...
Also, this is a complete side note. My beer is empty.
Do you want another one?
I don't want to leave.
Okay, well then sit there and be quiet.
Okay.
Alright. Anyway, so...
Guys, this is a crisis. Someone send me a beer.
If anybody has a beer...
Please send it over so I can stunner you.
He wants a beer. But not Budweiser, freaking...
None of that piss water.
None of that piss water stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I like that Colorado Kool-Aid. That cooler's right.
Oh, speaking of beer, hey, I want to give a shout out to one of our new followers. His name's Peter. He actually has his own podcast. It's called What Ails Ya? YA, not What Ails You. But it's a full beer podcast, and
really cool.
It's pretty legit. So I just want to say, Peter, thanks for following, and we followed you, of course.
Podcast for podcast.
Podcast. Go check him out. What Ails You? It's on Facebook. Go give him a like. Tell him the Metal Hour sent you.
Is it on YouTube too, or any other?
I don't know
platforms?
I don't know if it's on YouTube. I have not looked at that yet, but I know he's got a Facebook.
Definitely on Facebook.
I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube because there's videos up on there. But hey, go check him out. What Ails Ya?
Let him know the Metal Hour sent you.
Let him know the Metal Hour sent you. But let's move over to something else real quick. I saw this when I was looking up some stuff to talk about. The website Metal Sucks actually brought out a list, and it's not really Metal Sucks is just their name. They don't really think Metal Sucks. It's a whole metal like news platform, kind of like Loudwire and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. But Metal Sucks came out with a top 5 best metal albums of 2019 poll, and this is not their picks. This is their fans' picks. So we got 1 through 5, the best metal albums of 2019. And if you guys are ready, let's go. So this is Metal Sucks' fan poll of best metal albums. So the first one is, of course, the new Tool album that came out, Fear and Column, which you're going to be mad at me. I've not fully listened to it yet.
What?
I know. It sucks.
Bro.
But, so number 1 is Tool. Number 2 is Slipknot, We Are Not Your Kind.
Hey.
And so I'm like, okay, yeah. Number 3 is actually Cattle Decapitation, Death Atlas. So
Wait,
I'm like...
That's a wolf, not a cow.
Which I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't really listen to that much Cattle Decapitation.
I've listened to them here and there.
Yeah.
When they come on.
I feel you.
I don't go out of my way to listen to them.
Number 4 is Devin Townsend with Empath, which the name sounds really familiar. I don't know if I ever fully heard Devin Townsend, but number 5 is actually a tie between Killswitch Engage's Animate and Proprietary 4.
Prostate.
Yeah. Their album Hail Stan.
Hail Stan!
Hi.
Hi, Stan.
That's Stan over there. Isn't it Satan? Oh,
No, Stan.
Just Stan from accounting. Hail. Oh, okay.
Stan from accounting.
So, the thing I don't have an issue with that because I think that's a pretty good list. But my only issue is I don't really feel like a lot of metal albums came out this year.
They really didn't, dude.
Because
I'm gonna be real, they really, really didn't.
If it was not for this list right here, I would have only expected the 3 metal albums I knew about, which of course were my number 1 pick, Whitechapel the Valley.
Ayo!
I mean,
who saw that one coming?
Come on,
everyone!
Come on! But then we also have Slipknot, We Are Not Your Kind, and Tool with their Fear album, which I'm like, those are the only 2 that I personally know about and only heard about.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because I feel like there's a lot more artists out there that I feel like they should bumping out stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on top of that, I guarantee that there were more albums bumped out this year, but it's just we are unaware.
Yeah, they didn't get enough publicity or anything like that.
Recognition.
That's what I'm saying. But, I mean...
Sad.
I don't know. I just really hope that next year they come out with a bigger, what's the word I'm looking for? A bigger album release of more artists and.
Oh, I guarantee it, man. Because already with these singles that are dropping, man, with singles comes albums, and from the singles that we've already talked about, I guarantee you there's gonna be some pretty brutal albums. Like, let's talk about Lorna Shore, man.
Right.
I'm excited to see what they're gonna be coming out with. Fucking Slipknot. I wanna see what they're coming out with.
Right.
Man. You know, fucking Suicide Silence. I'm curious.
I want to see where they're gonna go.
I'm not gonna say I'm excited. I'm curious.
They might have just released not the best song. We never know. Like we said, not all songs and every single thing.
They could be teasing us, giving us the shittiest. Nah, let me phrase that. I'm not gonna say it's shitty. They're
not best.
Not their amazing stuff first, and then just wow and blow our fucking socks off with a album that's just banger. Because Eddie's like, haha.
He's probably teasing us. I don't know. Real. So I'm keeping an eye out. So let's see what comes out, man. Because we already announced a lot of really good album releases that are coming.
Oh yeah.
You know, so let's see what they come up with, and hopefully next year bring something big. And speaking of something big coming up next year,
here we go.
We got Welcome to Rockville coming back. After what, a 5-year?
Nope. Actually, no. That was Mayhem Fest. Rockville's been around. Rockville's it's been every year.
Excuse me. I was wrong on that one, so I apologize. But they have a pretty interesting lineup and one that you're not so happy about.
I'm actually kind of pissed about it personally.
Okay. But let's. I'm gonna actually. I'll read through every one of these.
What's with these festivals making me so mad?
I don't know, man.
Fuck these guys.
I'm gonna read through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all the bands that are on here. So,
start with Friday.
Yeah, let's start with Friday. It's May 8th, 9th, and 10th. So May 8th, you're gonna see Metallica is headlining.
Yeah.
With Deftones.
I saw them live with Incubus, and I want to say, phenomenal show.
I would love to see Deftones, man, because just their dark and just kind of eerie, acidic sound.
Good. They're good.
Is really, really fun. It's one of those that you can like sit down, roll up one, and just like...
Oh, yeah. And sometimes they actually go fucking hard.
They do, man. Deftones,
I'll be real.
I feel like Deftones needs a little bit more recognition, man. I feel like they put out some hard stuff.
People be sleeping on Deftones, man.
That's what I'm saying.
They be sleeping on them.
A band called Social Distortion, which I personally haven't heard really anything about them, but hey, if they're one of the headliners, I'm all for it.
Dropkick motherfucking Murphys.
Dropkick Murphys are coming,
which is one of my favorite fucking drinking Irish bands. All right, I just want to let y'all know, if I go on Friday, y'all can see me because I'm gonna be wearing my motherfucking kilt.
So
just saying.
After Dropkick Murphys, we got a band called Rancid.
That's kind of like what comes up my ass.
It is. You broke my freaking toilet too. So.
I did. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Then after Rancid, we got Royal Blood.
Nice.
Ghostmane.
Ayo.
Motionless in White.
Okay.
Knocked Loose.
Hey, that's gonna be brutal.
Which I've never fully listened to them.
They're good, man. They're
because
good.
There's this person on my Facebook who's like a complete poser, and they always post like Knocked Loose stuff, and I'm like, if you like it, I don't want to like it, you know?
Yeah.
But
you're one of those.
But they're a complete poser, dude. Like,
hey,
they'll freaking.
don't let someone take your joy away of experiencing a wonderful band.
I know. We got a band.
Fuck that poser.
Right. We got another band called Bones UK, which I personally have never heard them, but
neither have I. Are they from the UK?
I'm guessing since they have UK in their name.
Maybe it could be pronounced Uck.
Bones Uck.
Bones Uck.
We got City Morgue. A band called Dinosaur Pile Up. Okay.
Oh, I'm excited for them. They sounds pretty cool.
I feel like they're probably going to be...
it sounds like something like Necrogoblicon.
Probably. We got a band called Brutus.
Hey.
Kill Station. Brass Against.
Whoa. It's Rise Against, and now we got Brass Against? Oh, man, I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, no. They're probably like a EDM Rise Against, you know.
Oh, my God.
It kills me not to say this. Please
don't say that.
So, like...
I'm gonna cry.
Then we got Ego Kill Talent in 0936.
Alright.
So, these bottom bands, I don't really know too much about them, but that's what a good thing about these festivals are. They...
I know quite a few. Ghostmane. I know Ghostmane. I love Dropkick Murphys. I love Deftones. Motionless White. I'm actually starting to like them more. I used to not care for them, but now I'm starting to like them. Other than that, I don't know any of the other ones.
But
I've never heard of them.
That's a good thing about these festivals. They bring out these smaller guys like Brutus, Kill Station, Dinosaur Pile Up, Brass Against.
Dinosaur Pile Up.
I like that name.
I like it a lot.
They bring them out, and they put them in a light that I believe they probably would never get on their own. So I think that's really good. Saturday is probably like one of the best lineups that I would love to go see. Saturday freaking headlining is motherfreaking Disturbed, dude.
Hey-oh.
So,
did you say motherfreaking?
Yeah, I don't like to say the F word.
Man, you make me feel bad because I say fuck so many fucking times, man. Damn.
I don't care if you do it.
Next episode, I'm going to work on my language, guys. I'm going to make sure I don't say the word fuck any more fucking times, okay? No more fucking fucks for me. Fuck. I said it again. Sorry, guys.
Next episode, I'm going to put a F counter up in the corner.
Please do it.
So every time you say, just the F word, I'm going to go...
Ting, 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 ting.
I'm gonna keep tally on my little notepad. Okay, I'll just be like this the whole entire time. Just keep going.
Oh man, I cuss a lot.
But Saturday we got Disturbed with The Offspring.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I love The Offspring. They're not really metal. They're more punk.
Yes. Oh yeah, but they're great.
They can hold. They're respected.
They're super respected. I fuck with Offspring.
I love The Offspring. One, I'm not too sure about. Not because of I don't like the band or anything. I freaking love this band, but like, just the
I didn't
way
know they were doing stuff.
It's Stained. So the band is Stained.
I love Stained.
It's Aaron Lewis, but my thing is I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, because last time I remember, Aaron Lewis was still working on his solo shit and still doing solo stuff. Like
he was on a solo tour. I know there was talk about Stained coming back and doing some stuff. So if that's true, that's freaking amazing, and I would love to be there.
But there hasn't been any talk or news. There's just been like little rumors.
That's what I'm saying. So if that's true, that's awesome. I would love to be there for that. Next up is Lamb of God, which now you've got something to die for. Just perfect. Just
perfect punctuation every time you scream.
Space between, but Ryan Blythe is a force to be reckoned with. That dude is a god. He's a godfather.
Oh, he's a lamb of God.
Hey, band Alter Bridge.
I do like Alter Bridge.
I've only listened to a little bit of their stuff. I liked it. They're not too bad.
And Cindy Lou Who.
Yep, we got Pretty Reckless.
No, it's Cindy Lou Who from the Grinch.
That's what I'm saying. She's lead singer of Pretty Reckless.
No, she's just Cindy Lou Who.
She's freaking hot now, too.
Yeah, she really is. She really is.
So we got Pretty Reckless after Alter Bridge. Then we got Hollywood Undead, man.
What the fuck?
Hollywood Undead. Hollywood Undead.
Yo, first off, I have a beef to pick with them.
What?
Alright, I went and saw them at Kinkfest with Rise Against, Killswitch Engage, and Atreyu.
Okay.
Alright, they were an hour and a half late for their fucking set.
Okay.
Alright, and they didn't even play a full set. And then on top of all that shit, they didn't even play the one song the entire crowd wanted them to play.
Was it Everywhere I Go?
How did you fucking know? And like, don't get me wrong, I get like if you want to follow a certain criteria, but they showed up on the stage drunk. They were an hour and a half late, where everyone's waiting, and it's just like, I actually Hollywood Undead was like my band that I listened to when I was like going through like an quote unquote emo phase.
Right.
Like everyone that had an emo phase, listen to Hollywood Undead. All right, like their shit was just you bumped it and it was good, kind of.
I mean, everything I listened to,
I don't know how I feel about this.
Black Dahlia is my song.
Oh, dude, yes. Or Been to Hell.
Yeah.
Or fucking Swan Song.
Bullet.
Bullet. Fucking Undead. They're one of their famous ones. Everywhere We Go. Fucking, oh man, there's so many.
Signing Charlie Sheen on your girlfriend's tits.
Everywhere I go. Yeah.
That's one of the. I remember there was a list that came out of like songs that get white people hyped. Everywhere I Go is definitely one of those songs.
Oh yeah.
You know, you turn it on, you're like, all you hear is everywhere. Everyone's like, everywhere I go.
For real, man. I'm gonna be real. Hollywood Undead is the one band that I can truly say that I know more lyrics memorized of their songs than any other fucking band out there. And I hate to even say that, but I know more of their lyrics imprinted in my mind than any other band.
Because I believe they do it with like it's catchy. It was early 2000s.
Oh yeah,
and I think you were like a rebel if you listened to Hollywood Undead.
Oh yeah, my favorite one was "It's Christmas in Hollywood, Santa's back up in the hood, so meet me under the mistletoe, let's fuck." Oh man, it's so good.
Another one, and so we got Hollywood Undead. Then under that is Hell Yeah, which I really like. Hell Yeah.
Give me a hell, give me a yeah.
Then put it together. What that spell? Hell yeah. Then we got Bad Wolves, which people okay.
Oh dude, I fucking love Bad Wolves, man.
My thing with Bad Wolves is, I unfortunately was one of those people until I got out of it that I only knew Zombie. That's the only
fucking cover.
Yes, because don't look at me like that. Because here's my thing.
I'm giving him a look of disappointment.
Because then I started listening to their other stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these dudes go freaking hard. Like that cover does not do justice of what they can do. They are monsters.
They're really good. That cover was really fucking good, though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what most people only knew them for, was the cover, and that's what bothered me. I was like, these guys are awesome, and everyone's like, yeah, I love their song Zombie. I'm like, and what else? They have other music? Yes, you motherfuckers! Oh man, it bothers me. It bothers me.
But I like them. I really like them, and I find it kind of funny because I feel like if there was ever a Fallout movie that was to be made,
like the video game.
Yeah, like the video game, the lead singer of Bad Wolves should play Elder Maxton, because look at this. I'll even put it on the screen right here. That's the leader of right there, Brotherhood. And hold on, let's go to Bad Wolves.
Oh, right. Yes, I see it. That is... Dude, they're like carbon copies. It's like they literally took a picture of the guy and then just like made him into that guy. And then they had a Love Video Game Child and it was that guy.
Like... I'm trying to find a photo where he doesn't have a mic in his face.
It's fine. Mics in the faces are the best.
Okay, but that's the closest one right there.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, look at that. He could do Elder Maxton perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
I think...
Oh, yeah.
I think we should get it. We should get it going. Dude's got some good ink,
too. Do what you gotta do, Hollywood. Maybe we can do ink pit on this mofo.
Yeah, we'll do it later. Oh, he's got like a really big, like, traditional eagle going across his stomach.
Oh, it's not on the chest, it's on the tummy?
Yeah, he's got like Japanese all over his chest, and he has an American traditional eagle.
That is what's up.
I like it. But anyway.
That's mean as fuck.
Okay, so after Bad Wolves, we got The Darkness, which I've only heard one song by them. They're not bad.
They're not.
They're pretty good. Power Trip. Then we got Ginger, which is my band.
Heyo.
Ginger. And they have a question mark next to Ginger, so I guess there's another band that...
may or may not be there.
May or may not be there. I don't know who it is. Then we got New Year's Day, which I've heard of them. I don't think I've heard anything by them though. They're not your favorite.
Not for me.
We got Three Teeth, which I've seen Three Teeth live, and they're not bad.
They're not.
They're all right. They're all right.
Good.
Top band, but they're all right. Then we got Birkin Love, which
what?
I've never heard of them before, but
is this like an alternative indie band?
Probably. Then
maybe a pan flute band? Like what?
Then we got your guys, Tooth Grinder.
Yes!
Coming in.
Bro, that's gonna be so fucking brutal!
We got Tooth Grinder coming in. Then we got Joyous Wolf, which I've never heard Joyous Wolf.
I like Wolf.
I like wolves.
I mean, shit, I'm excited. See, this going like what you were saying, man. This is what's awesome about festivals. It allows you to not only hear bands that you fucking love, but it allows you to experience people that you've never even heard of. And, like, you could either love them or hate them, but it allows you to experience them at their raw, true potential. Not in fucking studio.
Yeah.
Live, in person, pure bliss of their actual remedy of themselves.
Right.
And it's awesome. It's a raw experience of what they have to offer. And it's awesome. Because, like, I'm real, there's some of these bands that I don't even know who they are.
Right.
But I'm excited to hear them.
I'll give them a shot, man. That's how I found freaking Glass Cloud. Glass Cloud. Gosh, what was it? So This Is Suffering.
I love So This Is Suffering.
Ethios. I cannot find them on YouTube. I seriously cannot. I've typed in every version of that word.
I feel you.
So I'm just going to have to look like old tour date posters, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, so then we got Joyous Wolf. Sunday, here's where you're going to get pissed. Because Friday, we have a really big headliner of Metallica. Sunday, we have a really big headliner of Metallica again. So, what's your frustration, Zach? You got to tell me your feelings.
I'm pissed. Okay. It's stupid. It's absolutely utter stupid. They already headlined Friday.
Okay.
All right? Either pick a fucking day and stick with it. There's no reason for Metallica to be headlining 2 days in a row. Yes, Metallica's good. Metallica's done a lot. Metallica is awesome. Metallica has some good songs. Metallica has some shitty songs. But the fact of the matter is, it's a 3-day festival. All right? Mm-hmm. 3 days, allowing for 3 headliners, not 2. All right? Metallica picked the spot for fucking Friday. If they wanted Sunday, they should have picked Sunday and let someone else headline Friday. There was no reason to have one band headline 2 days in a row. All right, it is absolutely stupid because it's literally taking a spot from someone else that could have the potential to make a huge name for themselves or even just put on a badass fucking show, and it's taken away from them. Don't get me wrong, like I do appreciate Metallica. I like Metallica, but there is no reason for them to be headlining both dates. There is no reason whatsoever. I'm not saying Metallica's bad. I'm not saying any of that. They are good, and they're very respected, and I respect them. But it's literally taking a potential spot for someone to do something wonderful away from them. Like, because Welcome to Rockville is a huge fucking festival. It's one of the biggest festivals in Florida when it comes to metal and rock music. It's one of the biggest ones here in Florida. And for them to do that, it's flawed, it's wrong, it's not right. Either they pick Sunday, which is where most of the classic rock bands play, and if they want to stick with that, let them play on Sunday. Right. If they want to go on Friday with the big dogs, then fucking let them play Friday, but don't let them play both days. It's bullshit.
I feel you.
It's bullshit. You pick and you fucking choose, motherfuckers. Ugh.
You had to get up for this one. You stood up. Ooh, it's gonna be okay.
Dude, like it really actually truly bothers me because like what if let's say Metallica one day, Disturbed the next day. What if I don't know, maybe what if Iron Maiden wanted to do something? Right. Let Iron Maiden do something, but they can't. Why? Because Metallica took their spot. Oh, what if Slipknot wanted to come in and do something? You know? Oh wait, no they can't. Metallica took their spot. What if, I don't know, let's say 303, just spitballing out there. What if they want to do something? Well, obviously no one would let them headline, but still, they couldn't do it because Metallica took their spot.
And I feel like I'm with you. I love Metallica and I feel like they're great, but I feel like since, the 90s, they've not really done anything that's been so phenomenal. Because when people talk Metallica, they don't talk their latest album that they put out. They don't talk Death Magnetic. They don't talk Reload. They don't talk Load. They talk Master of Puppets, Injustice for All, Black Album, Ride the Lightning, and Kill 'Em All.
Yeah.
Their first 5 albums that they ever put out were all bangers.
Did they do an album called Whiskey in a Jar, or is that a song?
That's just a song. It was a cover. It was like a side album that they had.
Yeah, they did like a garage EP album.
Yeah, where they did a bunch of
even
covers.
That album was fucking good.
That was pretty good too. But I don't know. I feel like they're trying to stretch themselves out too much. You get what I'm saying?
They're trying to make themselves mainstream again. It's not. No.
They're one of those that.
Please stop.
They were good back in their prime, but nobody is really, going with them now, because like I said, their first 5 albums were their top albums. Everything after that fell.
It slowly diminished. I want to say it fell. I would say because even the Reload and Unreload, whatever the fuck it is, or Death Magnetic, they weren't amazing, but they weren't terrible. They were good. It's just after their first 5, they slowly kind of just slowly started diminishing and started not being who they used to be. They was just there was something about it where they kind of I hate to say it, was retiring. Right. Their music was getting retired. And I hate to say that, but it's true. Because if you ask anyone about what their favorite Metallica songs are, I guarantee you they're going to pick songs from their first 5 albums. Right. They're not going to pick something from their most recent albums and stuff like that. Because it's just, that's how it is. Mm-hmm. Their music that they're coming out with is not strong enough to be impactful. Mm-hmm. And I really do hate to say that, and that's why it's really pissing me off, because there is no reason for them to be playing both days, right? Because it really is robbing another band from headlining a wonderful festival. It's wrong. It is absolutely wrong. It's literally robbing from someone else from that opportunity. It's literally taken away, and I don't feel like Metallica, yes, they have a lot of credibility, but I don't feel like they should pull the credibility card and be like, yo, let's play both days. No, it's bullshit. They shouldn't do that.
It's one of those, I understand. Even if you're a huge fan of Metallica, like let's go. Of course, here I go again. But let's say Whitechapel or Spite or whoever headline both the days. First day you'd be like, heck yeah, that's cool. The next day you'd be kind of like, okay, I already saw you guys. Let's
Exactly.
let's get someone different.
I wouldn't want Spite or fucking Chelsea's Grin or even Five Finger Death Punch to headline 2 days in a row.
They probably could have headlined this. Too.
Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch would have. I mean, not a lot of like they're controversial, but like I feel like they could have done a great headline on that.
I've been to a show, and I'll tell you this, man. If you don't like Five Finger for the sake of hating them, and because it's cool to hate them. That ain't cool.
It's not cool to hate them. I don't get why people even hate on them in the first place. Their music's
good.
Pretty damn good.
It's good.
Like from their first album till now, like there's not a lot of songs. There's some songs that aren't bangers, but like they have a lot of fucking good shit.
That's what I'm saying. I've been to a concert of theirs, and they're very crowd oriented. They're fun.
They are a lot of fun.
Like
especially if you're drinking.
Yeah, and they get into it. So put them on there. But that's what I'm saying. If you flood it with the same band, people are going to lose interest.
Mm-hmm. What do you think will happen to fucking Mayhem Fest?
They flood them with the same bands over and over?
It was flooding with the same bands.
What about 98 Rockfest?
Bro, I don't even go to that anymore.
They flooded with the same bands.
Yeah, it's either is like it's just old.
It's either headlining with, don't get me wrong, I love the bands I'm about to say, but it's either headlining with Disturbed or A7X, and then it has like Seven Dust, 10 Years, Godsmack, Volbeat. You're like, okay.
Speaking of Godsmack will be playing with Metallica on Sunday.
Yep. So after, let's take a breather. So we got Metallica, Leonard Skinner, which
I saw them at Busch Gardens.
Really?
Yeah, they played a show at Busch Gardens. Really good song.
How many times was Freebird shouted? Freebird!
Like 4 or 5 times.
I'm sure everyone was like,
and I was one of them.
Freebird!
Yeah, I just went with the crowd. I was like, they're screaming it. I want to scream it too. I was a little drunk.
But, yeah, of course, we got Godsmack too, which I like Godsmack. Mastodon is coming, so that's going to be really cool. Gojira.
Did you say Gojira?
Gojira?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think it's curious. Gojira.
I don't know. They're good, though.
The J kind of fluctuates into the I. Gojira. So, yeah, it's not right. Gojira. That's choppy.
Not true. Gojira.
All right, let's get down to an English lesson real quick. So, okay, you say you have your subjects and your predicates, right? And, no, I am not.
Anthrax.
You got Anthrax. Code Orange, which
is almost as bad as Agent Orange, which gave everyone cancer in Vietnam.
Well then,
and most of them are already dead.
I don't think I've ever heard of Code Orange before.
Neither have I.
In all honesty,
I've heard the name, never listened to them.
Right, Dance Gavin Dance.
Yes.
So.
Okay, all right. Don't judge me, guys. Yes, yes, I do love Dance Gavin Dance. I love them a lot. It's like a guilty pleasure. They are like super like poppy death metal. Like, I wouldn't say death metal. It's more like mid 2000s like post-hardcore screamo.
Right.
But with a lot of clean vocals, and like he sounds like a fucking angel.
I never really listened to him, but I mean I'll give him a shot. I'll give him a try.
Yes, they're good.
We got Sleeping with Sirens.
Oh, shoot myself.
So.
You can't have Dance Gavin Dance without Sleeping with Sirens, which is actually true. You can, because Sleeping with Sirens is trash.
Of Mice and Men is coming,
Ayo.
but without Austin Carlisle. Oh. So
it's not gonna be the same.
Sick of It All.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of it. Agnostic Front. I've heard of them. I've never listened to anything of theirs though. Fire from the Gods. I've heard and listened to Fire from the Gods. They're pretty good. They do pretty good. Counterfeit. Never heard of them.
Nope.
Airborne.
No, never heard of them.
No. Goodbye June.
Never heard of them.
Switched Up Heart.
Never heard of them.
And Hero the Band.
Once again, never heard of them.
So I don't know how well Sunday's gonna go.
I mean, there's like I don't feel like spending like 60. No, not 60. It's gonna be more like $100 something just to see like 3 bands out of the Sunday lineup that I want to see.
Right.
But fuck it.
Like, hold on. let's see how much.
By the way, guys, we're about to give you prices on these tickets, and they're outrageous, like always.
Ooh.
We're looking at about like $200. Oh my god! VIP weekend pass is $500.
Okay, so the weekend general admission pass, which is all 3 days, is $189.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Nah, VIP passes for all 3 days, $500.
That's steep
2-day general admission
for Friday and Sunday.
But I wonder where you get the VIP pass though. We got we get dedicated entrance lanes to the festival, so I guess you get to go in first. Access to VIP hang area, VIP only viewing areas for the 2 main stage, which you're probably on the side of the stage, if not like super front row.
Oh, true.
Access to the VIP tent, which is shaded hang space with premium bars and furniture.
Yeah, because it's going to be during the day. It's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot. Live audio, video streams at 2 main stages, air-conditioned, flushable restrooms, a dedicated merch stand for convenient shopping, food and beverage offerings, but it says for additional price. So you gotta
pay for the fucking food.
Pay for the food. That's crazy.
You get access to like exclusive food, but you still gotta pay for it.
Private locker rentals, additional price.
Fuck that.
Dedicated entrance lanes to the festival. Yeah, we already said that. And a commemorative VIP only limited RFID wristband.
Oh.
So
RFID chips. That's what Obama tried to put in all of us.
We're not political here. Shut up.
I'm just saying. Do you remember that though?
We're not political. Okay, so here's the thing.
Wild.
Here's the thing. Freaking $500 weekend passes for May 8th through May 10th.
I don't think that's $500 worth all that.
But
personally.
Here's the thing though. It was worth the people because it's already freaking sold out.
Oh my god.
Okay, look. So it's $500 plus an $83 fee. So you're looking at almost $600 for the whole entire thing, and it's already freaking sold out.
Dude, people are insane.
Already sold out.
I mean, kudos to them.
And like, let's see, 2-day GA is $169. 1-day GA is $99.
One day general admission ticket is $99. How did I fucking knew it would be. You're better off just getting the 3-day pass.
That's what I'm saying. 3 days. But my thing, I don't know if I'm gonna go to any of this. I don't like festivals. I can't do it. I don't like being sweaty. I don't like being wet. I don't like being around sweaty, wet people. And
how do you do shows?
Because I'm not there for a whole 8 hours, Yeah, and it's all AC. I've never been to. Well, I've been to Janice.
Hold up.
Okay, I've been to Janice, and I hated every second of it because you have seen the photo of us. We looked miserable.
Yeah, but I mean, like we've also gone to the Orpheum. We've gone to the Abbey. None of that was AC'd. The Crowbar, it's not AC'd.
Really?
None of it's AC'd.
I thought it was.
No.
I felt good.
It was hot.
And
we're surrounded by sweaty bald men.
Okay, well, festivals, there's more people.
More sweaty bald men.
And then just people who are complete a-holes during the whole entire time.
Okay, yeah, you got a point there on that one.
And, I don't want to have to wait in a 20-minute line to take a piss,
Yeah, no, you make very valid points. Me, personally, I love festivals. I really do.
But
festivals are awesome.
That's just me.
They're a good experience, Tom. I'll take you with me.
I don't know.
We'll get over your anxiety trip together.
Oh, you're never going to get over anxiety.
Anxiety?
Anxiety. It's my anxiety and insanity.
I like it.
Anxiety.
Wordplay.
But I freaking... I don't know, dude. I'm just not really big on festivals. It's not my thing.
I feel that.
But... I will make an exception if only if our savior Franz comes through and bring back Warped Tour.
You will go to Warped Tour?
I will say I might go to Warped. I can be convinced. How about that?
Alright. I'm very good at convincing people.
I can be convinced.
Tickle.
But yeah, I can be convinced.
Alright, I'll convince you, my dude.
So...
But other than
that's just my thing on Welcome to Rockville. I don't know if it's. I might if I had to pick any day, Saturday would be the day, because it's got a great lineup.
Saturday looks good.
Great lineup. But I'm not spending $100 some. That's like almost my whole paycheck. You know.
Yeah.
Your boy broke. So and I got bills. So I'm just gonna stick to my $20 concerts in little tiny venues.
I have the little hole in the wall shits.
A little hole in the wall, tiny venues at the Orpheum, the Abbey, like the Crowbar.
Little shitty venues.
You know, but hey,
I love them.
That's that. But before we head out, man, because it's almost getting to that time, we got a little something for you that we haven't done in a minute.
What is it, Dom?
I think we have to do a send it to the slaughterhouse. So, last time we did a send it to the slaughterhouse, we did Korn, Freak on a Leash versus Godsmack's Voodoo.
Oh, snap.
Which was a tough one, but we had to come out and say that if it wasn't for the breakdown of Korn, Freak on a Leash, Voodoo would have won.
Yeah.
So the winner was Korn, Freak on a Leash. The loser got sent to the slaughterhouse was Godsmacked.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. And so I have a pretty tough one for you.
Oh, God.
On this one. So I have Parkway Drive's Crush.
Oh, I just got goosebumps.
Oh, yeah. Versus...
Oh, no. Don't... I'm not listening.
You gotta listen to this.
Oh, God.
Fit for a King's Backbreaker.
Why do you do this to me, Dom?
Don't you hate me?
I do, but I do also love you, man.
I know.
Fuck, man. I would never put those two together because I would never want to put those two together.
I don't like to make this easy for you, though.
Fuck. You know what? I already have my decision.
Oh, boy. What's your choice? Hit me.
Crushed. Parkway Drive.
Oh, boy.
I as much as I love Fit for a King, I mean, I love them. I really, really do. But the whole, like... Opening, the just everything about the song Crushed by Parkway Drive is just fucking wonderful. Like, it is 100% from the beginning till the end.
Right, I get you.
And I would have to send Fit for the King Backbreaker to the slaughterhouse.
Oh,
that's
boy.
what I would have to do.
Well, Zach, unfortunately, I'm going to have to agree with you, actually.
Gasp!
No, I actually agree. Don't get me wrong, Backbreaker, it hits hard, it goes.
It goes hard.
Freaking not Fit for a King, excuse me. Parkway Drive's Crushed just the whole time. You're just bobbing.
To the left, I see the rats, and to the right, I see the snakes. In my ear, they're whispering, sweet servants of cruel hate. Oh man, it's just
it's
so good.
You're just sitting there like, yeah.
It makes you really, actually, truly want to punch something, whether it's a child or a wall. It just makes you want to fucking punch something.
Like Backbreaker, you get your head bobbing, you want to mosh, but with Parkway Drive, you want to kill.
Yeah, like from the moment they start to the moment they finish, that song really brings out some like brutal like instincts inside people.
Right. So it's hard to say, but Fit for a King, Backbreaker, we unfortunately have to send you.
Don't say it. I don't want to say it.
To the slaughterhouse.
I'm so sorry.
The freaking saddest Brie in the whole entire world. Just.
Oh man, actually, I feel really bad having to do that. Sorry, Fit for a King.
But that's why we do this,
But that means Parkway Drive, you're now one of the elitist ones.
Oh yeah, we got one more before we hit them up with the feed them to the pigs. So
feed them to the pigs.
We gotta start tightening up. So far, our winners are Parkway Drive's Crush, Korn, Freak on a Leash, and then I believe it was Angel Maker's Shia LaBeouf or Leech. No, it was Leech.
It was Shia LaBeouf.
It was Shia LaBeouf, yeah.
It was Shia LaBeouf, not Leech. Leech would have been way too easy to win.
Yeah. Then, unfortunately, our slaughterhouse are Fit for a King, Backbreaker, Godsmack's Voodoo, and Born of Osiris's Machine. Which sucks. That's a good song, but
it really is.
If it wasn't for the sweet picking, it wouldn't have been up there.
It wouldn't have been. That sweet picking was so good.
And before we head out of here, I gotta come clean about something.
Oh no. What are you coming clean about?
So, I made some comments about a band called I Prevail a couple episodes ago, and about how I think they're very boy bandy. And then on one of my Pandoras, I was listening to a song, and I'm like, man, this really hits. This really goes. And I was like, I wonder who this is. Pull out my phone.
I
Prevail.
Was
And
it
I'm
Gasoline?
Like, I can't remember what song it was.
Burn it down, burn it down.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I was like, dang, this goes really hard. This goes really hard. Then I saw it was I Prevail, and I'm like, oh, dang it. So, I'm going to have to eat my words. I Prevail is actually not that bad. I can get down with them. I was very skeptical, and I judged them, unfortunately, because they're Taylor Swift cover. So, I Prevail. I apologize. I Prevail fans, I apologize. Please don't hate me. Please
It's good that you were man enough to admit this.
Hey, that's what it's all about, man.
And he still fucking hates Ice Nine Kills. I don't
that'll
get it.
never change. Because I've listened to all their stuff, and the only decent one's American Nightmare. So,
yes.
But
yes.
But with all that, it's about time to call it. So, hey, we want to thank you all for listening, checking us out.
Support.
Absolutely. And one more time, go check it out. My man Peter with What Ails Ya on Facebook.com. Let them know that the Metal Hour sent you.
And if you guys also want, like we said before in the beginning of the video, we got a site set up for some merch. So if you guys want to go check out, see what we got, we're going to be adding new stuff here and there, coming up with new ideas, and we'll be throwing down in that nice little site that we got going on, and we'll put it down in the description. So go check it out. Go buy some merch, man.
And we have a logo in the works currently.
It's going to be fucking awesome.
And it's going to be on some of our merch as well. I think you guys are really going to like it. Thank you guys for the support. Check us out on Facebook at The Metal Hour. Follow this YouTube page. Give it a like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Share it with your friends. Share it with your cat. Share it with your fish. I don't give a crap. And so...
Dr. Seuss.
And so, put it on while you're making sweet, passionate love and thinking of us.
Yeah,
so,
man.
You do what you gotta do, man. We want to thank you guys so much. And I'm done.
As always, this is Dominic Guard.
And I'm Zach Hart.
Stay metal out there. Peace.